when did you feel like your respect amongst the team, right? Because you're a rookie, no one cares about lights out, right? No one cares about what you did at Maryland. People understand that, hey, you're the 12th pick and you're here, like, especially to a team that's good.
Yeah.
To a team that's good, they're like, dude, with or without you, we rolling.
Yeah.
When do you feel like the respect came when they was like, hey, young fella, hey, Rook, you one of us now?
Yeah. Probably when I knocked out Priest Holmes. You know, that
helps. That definitely, yeah, that helps.
When I hit Priest, again, LT, they wouldn't call me lights out. They call me 56, or they call me Rook. They wouldn't call me lights out, and that obviously pissed me off and whatever. And so we were playing the Kansas City Chiefs at home my rookie year, and they had me off the line of scrimmage as a 3-4. I got off the line of scrimmage back now, so now I got to run at speed. He ran the opposite side. I hit him, got a clean hit right across the head. He was out for like 2 whole commercial breaks, like sleep, Actually, it was probably the first time in my life playing on the field where I was like scared that something happened.
Something bad happened.
Something bad happened. And so after that hit, I came over the sideline and LT put his hand out to me. He's like, hey, good hit, lights. He called me lights. And so that was like the first time that I kind of got respect from, some of those older guys.
During your time in the league, was there one either running back, fullback, or tackle that you just like when you look at the schedule and you saw you had to play that joker, you was like, God, you was like, God damn, I got to deal with this joker for 4 quarters.
It was always KC in that time because they had Willie Roaf, Brian Waters, you had Tony Richards at fullback, and then you had Priest back there. Then when Priest got hurt, Larry Johnson stepped in. And people don't know, like Larry had a run for those, 3 or 4 years where he was, playing out of his mind. Man. So you had so you had that whole left, and then people don't talk about it enough. So you obviously had TG there, Tony Gonzalez.
Right.
People don't talk about Jason Dunn, the other tight end they had, who was 6'7", 290 pounds.
Wow.
So I knew that when we played them twice a year, that I was going to be sore that remaining in the week.
Right.
Because they ran a lot. They ran the ball, power set, counter powers, far, near. They were just bringing the ball down the field.
Who was the head coach? Was Marty the head coach?
No, Marty was our coach.
Was your okay?
Yeah, Marty.
Okay, so Marty Ball was in San Diego.
Yeah.
Okay, but running the football back then was
part of it.
It was part of it. It was 12, 21 personnel, 22 personnel, and it was run the ball downhill at your opponent.
And then for us, coming off the edge, you got to get up under that thing sometime when you're under the fullback, or sometime you got to get under that guard that's pulling, and they tight.
Right.
So most of the time you're just running right down the middle of people.
Right.
And I always said I'm just a suicide bomber at this point. I'm going to blow up anything I touch.
Right.
Because that's all you can do in that point, or they're going to throw you up out of there.
Right.
But it was always a Chiefs because they were so just loaded with and their style and play, man. I had to get ready for those games.